So for Agyuke, it's just a basic textbook Kihon thing that people often debate that it's not functional and it's not a block, it should be an attack and stuff like that, even though I've seen boxers use Agyuke variations, kind of hiding behind their gloves and smacking people. I think it's effective, and this kind of Agyuke is of course really ineffective, but it's just like all our stuff. Have at me! It's just a training tool to build something. So this in itself is not effective or useful in any way. However, there are tiny little micro adjustments that you can do to change up the thing. Yeah, anyway. So, we're using Jodan cups. This is your garden variety, yeah? Everyone's done this. But this is not about fighting. It's not about waiting at the ATM, getting ambushed by a bunch of Russians or whatever. This is just a training tool to develop that Mai feeling. But to turn your Agyuke from this to this, just that little, using this part to kind of intercept, to throw more power into the attack, but multiple. It will be a attacking block, if you get my drift. It will punish the sucker for trying to cause you pain. The punch comes in, and it's just your standard dum 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 Agyuke, but with more oomph into the attack. So it's much more ping. Doing the opposite. So instead of forcing your shoulder into the technique, you're kind of relaxing it. So it's the same thing, but it's soft, and this kind of trails. And it's just so... Let me slå da. Just frustrates him because these guys are using so much energy, and it's just, no, not today, young one. Yeah? One is bing, 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 and the other is, shaw, bing. Just wait forever, grab a waffle. Your timing is sublime perfection. Or, you could recognize that this endpoint was written in a book somewhere, or viewed through the holes in a picket fence by someone who was deemed unfit to train and then went on to start his own school. So if your Agyuke comes from this side of your body through the center line, then it will have the same things that we just did, like ping or smooth or whatever. Agyuke works, or if it's an attack, of course. Ping! Same thing, just with the uchi to the side. Whatever. However, if the preparation is on the other side of the body, it will turn into a Jodan Barai. Gedan Barai, Chudan Barai, or Uchiuke, Chudan Barai, whatever, or a Jodan Barai, which has a completely different feel to it. So, your timing is kind of different, but it's a lot more. I'm gonna cut your arm and beat your mother with it! It's coming from this side. Jodan Barai. Like a Gedan Barai. Like a Gedan Barai, but Jodan. Same position. Same position. Yeah? Or if you want to get creative, you go for the Jodan Barai feel, but from the other side. So when the punch comes in, same thing. Agyuke ping, Agyuke deflecting, Jodan Barai, whatever this douchebaggery is. But it's the same position. So for your Heian Shodan or whatever, the other three, the same. But how much micro adjustments can we do to each one before they kind of start being separate techniques with their own individuality or opportunality? So Haryuke, Jodan Barai, Bastard, whatever. Opportunality.